And
I am here to represent the movie Virtuous Typos. You might be wondering why the movie is played in this festival. I'm representing the guy from university, research student. Let me start with that. This is a movie which was completely turned down by the first screen. It was a research student. He made a movie with a combination of innovation. It's kind of an innovation, music, animation, and visual. There is some programming also. So combining these three elements together, he made a visual. Whatever you have seen that, he wanted to present, and it's kind of, he made it as an automated thing. This is kind of, it could be a feature filmmaking for a really good way to make automated movies that combines these three elements together. So that's why we chose, as a group, we chose that movie to be screened here to encourage that kind of innovation in filmmaking. Thank you.
okay, and if each of you could just tell us a little bit about your movie, why you made it, and what inspired you to make it.
It was a Barbie doll movie, and I don't know where it came from. I wrote the chorus and the first part of it, and the story just developed over time. And I thought it would make an interesting video, and it was too complicated. You have real actresses, and I thought the Barbie dolls were cuter.
My film came around, I enrolled in a year-long program at a film school in San Francisco, and it was my third project, and I kind of always wanted to do like a war film, and obviously like a war film, keep it on a small scale, and kind of just, if you're going to do a war film with like a very limited budget, keep it really short, so I tried to just come up with a real short story that works, and yeah, so that's pretty much it.
Well, Renounced Angelica was my graduate thesis book at Daniel University of San Francisco. I wrote and directed and produced with Vanessa that film. And I made that film because at that time in my life, I was sort of, out of the transition, I was reflecting upon what love actually meant to me. It came just after a big loss at that point in my life. And I was so anguished and had so much pain. But then I had a thesis project. So, well, let's tell a story that reflects, what is from my little life, what I found out is that love is about what you wish to share, not what the other person deserves. So, I wanted to make it feel very good.
Choir reaction just was an excuse to screw with the audience.
Questions?
Any questions?
Quick.
No?
Yeah, I got
One.
Jeff, yeah, Timmy, the heart transplant, and when they first met, I guess, during the lecture, the main characters, I didn't hear it properly. I couldn't quite see why she approached him, why they connected the first time.
Oh, I see. Okay. Thank you for asking. It was a bone marrow transplant, not a heart transplant. A bone marrow. It was a bone marrow transplant. And she just, she felt so much gratitude for someone anonymously donating. And, like people that get, if you've met anyone that gets this sort of donation, they're usually very, very grateful. So she felt so compelled to seek out. And it happened that he had not waived his right to privacy, so she could find him. But as he saw in the end, he chose to waive right to privacy, so she could find him.
For who?
For Tammy, did you, the rain scene, was that just natural, or did you hire a rain truck?
I prayed to God. I just was on my knees for days. No, what happened was that's actually quite serendipitous. I had planned the rain scene for a different scene, and I was going to shoot that scene right after shooting the cemetery scene. But I had gone to I rented a truck, a 500-gallon water truck, and at Cresco, and I filled it up. my guys filled up and we're there, I'd given this director all his directions and I figured, well, let's use it here. So what we did was just, we just cracked up the pump and just, we just shot it up in the air, just empty 500 gallons of. Yeah.
Thank you.
So, is that it? Okay.
Is there any other questions?
All right, well, let's give one more big hand for